Buenos días, mi nombre es Nuno Luz, yo vengo de Portugal, and I am sorry that I will presenting in English also. So I want to present you our project NearTour. I believe most of us have felt the need to plan our trip as tourists. Probably you have felt overwhelmed with the amount of information you often found on the web, scattered throughout tourism agencies and so on. And you probably felt the need for someone to recommend you a set of points of interest in order to optimize your time, to use your time visiting what you really want, what you're really interested in it. So nowadays we already have some portals, some web portals that tackle this issue. They give us recommendations based on social web, based on the tourist profile, but at the same time there is a really significant effort from tourist entities, those entities that offer the product and services, entities that promote points of interest. There is a significant effort for adapting the products and targeting that specific market, profiling the tourists. So what we have is a set of services in the cloud that basically offer these tourism entities business intelligence. What we do is gather raw information from tourists, and I'll show you how next, and perform analysis over this data, and I'll help the tourism entities perform a profiling of the tourists. Actually, the tool that does this is the NearTour business intelligence engine that is here in this slide, and we collect the data using our recommendation and planning engine. This recommendation and planning engine are also services in the cloud that can be easily integrated in the tourism entity portal or website, and that tourists can use to plan their trip, and that give recommendation based on demographic attributes, friend preferences, and several other algorithms we have implemented. So our target clients are tourism institutions in general, those institutions that promote and want to offer products and adapt them to tourists. For example, municipalities, tourism agencies, accommodations, and so on. Our potential competitors, I'm sorry, are portals such as TripAdvisor, TripWolf, Expedia, and these competitors are more likely to compete with us in the part of the planning and recommendation, not so much regarding the part of the business intelligence, because we feel that there is a lack for this kind of tools targeted towards tourism entities. And there are also companies that create software for travel agencies and so on that might become our competitors in the future. So our team contains 3 members right now. There is Ana Almeida with skills regarding administration and marketing. She is currently the director of the computer engineering department at XIII. And then there are Ricardo Anacleto and me, which are performing the role of developers right now, with different expertise. Ricardo in mobile devices, since we want to collect data using mobile devices, and me in the part of information extraction and knowledge representation. So this is the landscape of our business model. It's very straightforward. We need some investment in hosting, because we need to host the services online in the cloud. We intend to reach our clients through websites, mobile apps, ads, sales and support team, and even personal presentations. And our added value is basically the automation of what is today manual, is done manual. This data, which is collected from tourism agencies and so on, is often done manually. You have to ask the tourist for what happened, what did you visit, and we have to fill a form, and you have to then to gather all this data, and you have to look at the data and then try to correlate attributes. Is very difficult to do right now. So our strategy goes through acquiring customers, obviously, and content partners, which will help you in the next year in building our own tourism web portal, which we will build on top of our services. Then by 2016, we want to have a global database built with the help of content partners. And at the same time adapt our business model to include the creation of the tourism web portal, and then target also the tourists directly. The background of this project goes through an academic project called Tours Plan. We implement state-of-the-art algorithms in planning, recommendation, and business intelligence. And we currently have an implementation in the Porto municipality. We are currently in the testing phase. We are working with them in order to improve our recommendation and planning and reports and business intelligence implementations. This is the opportunity website where our recommendation and planning will be working soon. So we require an initial investment of 70,000 euros, and we currently have 9,000 euros of capital. We expect a payback period of 2 years.
1 minute, please.
And these are our contacts. I hope you like the presentation. Thank you for your attention, and we will be available to discuss our project with any of you later. Thank you.